Okay, hey guys, welcome to day 2 of the boot camp that I'm going to be making for you guys. Obviously lesson 1 wasn't anything you can learn from. It was more of an introduction into how we're going to do things within the boot camp and how you guys need to be operating within yourselves for the boot camp and throughout the boot camp and even after. And yeah, so just a quick recap. Obviously I told you guys to make a promise, a contract with yourselves and myself, that you will stay disciplined and you will watch every single video with full attentiveness so that you don't have to watch it again and again. And that was pretty much the premise of the video. It is more of holding yourself accountable for what you do within this boot camp, because all the information is going to be given there. However, it's up to you to decide what you do with that information, how you do whatever you do with the information, and how you're going to utilize it to take you to wherever you want to be. That can be whatever strategy you form, whether you even decide to do trading. And yeah, but today's video is more about the applications we are going to use. So there are 2 to 3 applications we are going to use. The first one, of course, is TradingView, which I have on my screen. My thing should go smaller now, somewhere. But yeah, this in itself is TradingView. You can download this off the internet. It's very, very simple. Let's do it now. Where is it gone? Boom, new window, here we go. You type in TradingView, download. First one, obviously you click whether it's for Windows, Mac OS or Linux. I don't think anyone's using Linux, but yeah, do that and then it will take you to TradingView. Now on the side you will have many different pairs. Obviously I'm going to go into everything. You have many different pairs, and again it's up to you to decide which one you want to trade. And yeah, but the most common ones is, I'll give you that, we have GBP USD, we have Euro USD, and we have XAU USD. So that's the pound against the dollar, the euro against the dollar, and gold against the dollar. And then obviously you have your other things. You can obviously cycle between these. Let's just get rid of this so that it's not confusing for anyone. Simple. Okay, that's TradingView. Now let's just take a quick run through. So you have your times on the, not your times, your pairs on the right. Let's forget this, that'll confuse you guys. Top left, again you can search. So I could type in Euro USD, and then, no, that's not stock, sorry, and then the different brokers will come up. Looking into this, you have your pairs here, you have the short-term version, the longer version, and then the brokers on the right hand side. Each broker will have a slightly different price, but that shouldn't change anything. Yeah, okay, that's done. Then you have your time frames. There's many different time frames. I think you need to have a premium one for these ones. Yeah, you do. You need a premium plan. I've only got the essential. You don't really need anything more, but oh wait, you can upgrade with a special offer. Okay. Why is it let me use, oh, it's on the 1 minute, okay. But yeah, you have your time frames here. Obviously this is the 1 minute time frame. There's more candles. 2 minute, if I go to the hour, there's way less candles. So what would be in this box? So let's just do from, where's my box gone? So I usually have it all on one thing. Bruh. Here we go. From the start of New York to now, let's mark that out. On that 1 hour, it looks like that. On the 1 minute, it looks like that. So the lower time frame you go, the more candles you will see on your screen. Okay, obviously cycle between them, you pick whichever one you want to use. And yeah, that's about it, and it's the exact same for all the others. The time frames don't really change. And yeah, okay, moving on to the next thing, we have our tools we're going to use. This one you don't need to worry about. This you will use to mark out certain things. So really and truly, you should only need the trend line, which you can click from one point to the other. And then you might see some people call this liquidity or SMT, whatever. Sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity, whatever it is, whatever. You can name it. You just double click on it and yeah, change the color, the size, very simple stuff. Then you have your fib retracements. Some of you might want to use it. I'll cover it within the boot camp, but again, it's up to you really. I don't use it, but it's there for you if you need. This, I mean, you must be, I don't even know what this is, I'll be so honest. Like, what does this even mean? I don't know. This is key. You have our long positions and short positions. So a long position is if you're going for a buy position and you're hoping price will go higher. Let's say we want to enter off this candle for whatever reason. You can change your stop loss, take profit so that it is marked out on TradingView. However, you will not take your trades directly on TradingView. You will take them on what we call MetaTrader. So it's MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. I will be going through MetaTrader 5 alone. Yeah, that's about it. Then you have your short position, which is the complete opposite. Let's say we want to take a short position off here for some reason, whatever it was. Change your stop loss, change your change your take profit. Simple. You have your rectangles, your shapes you want to make. So you want to mark out, let's say, an order block, or you want to mark out a fair value gap. Up to you. Really is truly up to you. Okay. Then the text. Simple. This stuff isn't hard at all. It's all you guys really need to know. Oh yeah, and also, if I click the star here, it will give me what I use most, and that is what I have clicked myself. So you know these stars that you see here? So there's a star on this one, this one, this one, this one. Who's messaging me? Leave it. But yeah, you have these stars. If I unstar it, it comes off here. If I star it again, was it the arrow mark I starred? Definitely was not the brush. That's what it was. And the brush, I'm sure, was over here. But yeah, simple stuff. Anything else we need to go through? Oh, indicators. These are the two indicators I use. Lot size calculator trade and my session times. My session times is what allows me to see the different sessions of the day. Simple. We're coming up to 8 minutes on the video. Okay, I don't want to make these too long, but some of you might want to use the RSI, relative strength index. Again, comes up here. You can delete it. Just here, boom, done. There's many different indicators. You can find them. Up to you really. But yeah, what else is there? I think that's pretty much it for TradingView. Now let's go on to MetaTrader 5. Okay, let me find this. Okay, here we go. Let me screen record so you guys can see this. So, MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. You go to the App Store. Where is the App Store? App Store, here we go. You type in MetaTrader 5. MetaTrader 5 will come up, MetaTrader 4 will come up. Simple. We open MetaTrader 5. Let's go on to, let's use the demo account for now. Open our demo accounts. Yep. Why isn't this? Oh, accept, register. Please wait until the new account. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, start. There we go. So, why is this taking so long to load? Okay, so if you click, there's different icons at the bottom. You have quotes, charts, trade, history, and settings. Settings will take you to where your accounts are going to be. So this is a demo account we're using by MetaQuotes. History, this will show you the trades you have taken in the past. Your trade will show you any active trades. It will show your balance, your equity, and your free margin. You just need to worry about the balance and equity so far. Obviously, we've opted for a $100,000 account, so that's all there. And your charts. Let's go to quotes first. Your quotes will show you, you know, on TradingView, how we had the things on the right hand side: GBP, USD, Euro USD, DXY. What was the other one? Is it BXY and US30? That's exactly what's on here. So you can edit which ones you want to keep. So I don't trade any of these. Let's just keep GBP USD for now. Nope, I want to keep recording. Okay, then we click on GBP USD. You click details. This will tell you details which you don't really need to know except your contract size. What else do we have next? We have statistics. That I don't worry about. Your charts and trade is what's going to be specific for you. So click the chart, and obviously you have the simple chart. You can change the time frames in the top. By the way, this is where you will be taking all your trades. So yeah, obviously you have this. It's like a marker. You won't do any analysis. So when people say to add indicators to MetaTrader 5, sack it off, mate. And this you can draw your shapes, whatever. I don't. Anyway, we've covered the minute time frame, and there's different time frames. Sorry. Now we have two types of orders: a market execution and a limit order. A limit order is when you will take a trade, not live, but if let's say you had your zone marked out. So when we cover order blocks, let's say we want to enter a trade off the order block, however price had not come into that order block. So instead of watching the charts all day and wasting your time looking at a screen full of candles, you would set a limit order, whether it's a buy or sell, at the order block. You will set your stop loss, you will set your take profit, and you leave that there. What that does is it tells MetaTrader 5 that, okay, when price comes to this order block, the level we have set it at, our entry point, enter in the trade, have our stop loss here, and have our take profit here. If price goes past the stop loss, takes out the trade, and we will lose the trade. If price hits take profit, again, takes out the trade, however, we would have made money. We would have won. Okay, now, the live execution is the exact same thing. However, it is as if you were doing it live. So imagine the order block was there and price tapped into it as you were coincidentally looking at the screen, at the charts. You would enter a market execution. Now, a market execution is on the right. It's a blue and red box, rectangle. We have a sell and we have a buy. Obviously, we can't trade because the markets are closed. But you have sell and buy, and in the middle you have your lot size number. Now, this will be reflective of your risk management, which again we will cover within the bootcamp. And yeah, so if my risk management plan, if my lot size calculator, however I calculated my lots, said that okay, we need to use 5 lots and we want to place a sell position, click 5, press sell, boom, you've entered in the trade. And then you have what we call a limit order. Let's say we want to enter off this candle. You can see me zoom into it, the one right in the middle. We want to enter off the bottom of that wick. We would set the sell limit. Let's just zoom out a bit. Again, we have our sell limit, stop loss and take profit at the bottom. Set our stop loss to the high. Set our take profit to, let's just say, this liquidity point low. And that's simply a limit order done. You would click the arrow and you would click place. Obviously the markets are closed, so we wouldn't take anything, but it's very simple, guys. That's MetaTrader 5, that's TradingView done. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's go back to the screen for this. New window. We will use a website called forexfactory.com. I will go into this on another video, but bear this in mind. And yeah, that's pretty much it about the platforms we use and where you will use do your analysis on TradingView and take your trades on MetaTrader 5. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Obviously we'll keep these nice and snappy. Well, it's been 15 minutes. That is not a lot of time out of your day. Next video we will go on to news, mechanical strategy, trading news. If you were to trade news, the different types of trades, swing trade, day trader. I'm a day trader, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously you won't be learning loads, like you won't be doing any chart work yet, but we slowly build to it, and you know, we will get there one day soon enough, and you guys will get funded. And yeah, that's about it, boys and ladies. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you have a wicked rest of the week. It's a Sunday. Enjoy the Sunday. Spend time with your family. Pray. And yeah, that's about it. See you later.